Hello, hello, hello. We are here. It is time for the Nintendo Direct at E3 2021. Sorry, I just wanted to click on it without, so like you could see my mouse without pausing it. So, a few things. First, I am aware that Nintendo on the Japanese account put out a statement that said you're not supposed to co-stream the event. However, the Japanese account posts this every year, from what I hear, and the American account never does. There are different copyright laws in Japan than exist in America, so I should be fine. However, if there is an issue, if, Twitch mutes a lot of the stream or whatever, I am also recording, and I can upload that recording to YouTube instead. And that should be fine because they said that posting videos after the fact will be okay. But I think I'll be fine anyway. That's just a precaution. So, now that that's out of the way, we've got a few minutes left before the Direct starts. So, what are we expecting? Well, first, let's just take a look at what it says right here. Tune in for Nintendo Direct with roughly 40 minutes of info focused exclusively on Nintendo Switch software. So that one sticks out to me. Exclusively on Nintendo Switch software. We're not getting a Switch Pro announcement at all. If it exists, they're not announcing it today. It says it's exclusively on software. Mostly releasing in 2021. So, probably not going to be too many new announcements for games, although Nintendo has been pretty good about quick turnaround from announcement to release, except for the biggest things. I say we get a couple teases for maybe some games coming out next year. Hopefully info on Breath of the Wild 2. They've got it, right? Like they said, at the last Direct, they said we'd get more news later in the year. It is later in the year. This is a good time to do it. Do I believe that Breath of the Wild 2 will come out this year? I'm not sure. I could see it as a holiday release, but the pandemic really messed things up, and I know they're reusing assets, so there should be a quicker turnaround time from the first game to the second. But again, pandemic slowed games down, and really that's kind of why E3's been so lackluster this year. The pandemic messed up everything. I'm hoping Nintendo can turn it around, but who knows. I say we at least get a release window for Breath of the Wild 2. But I think there's a less of a chance that it comes out this year. And I expect a Smash character reveal. Yeah, I don't know if I expect too much else. Hopefully something more for Zelda anniversary, but with Skyward Sword being re-released and Breath of the Wild 2 in development, I don't think they're gonna do anything else. Like a collection, probably not. I'd like it, but Skyward Sword already took out a chance of that. It'd be nice to get something Metroid or Kid Icarus, because it is an anniversary year for those titles. But Nintendo never does anything for their anniversaries. They just don't care. So, hopefully they don't talk about Mario plus Rabbids too much. I'm sure they'll mention it, but, Ubisoft already had that at the show, so too much would be annoying right now. Sorry, I need to answer this text. Yeah. Anyway, we've got It should be starting any second now. It is noon. Any second we should be seeing that little you know, the thing that's like, oh, these games are RP to M, or in Nintendo's case maybe RP to teen. Actually no, because they'll probably have some third party something. It is taking a minute to start though. It is taking a minute. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I just want to... Oh, never mind. Okay. Here we go. Yep. RP to M. Yes. Due to COVID-19. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let us get started. Woo! We good on... Sound looks good to me. Right now I'm going to turn it down for myself a bit, but it looks good on stream. Let's see what we got.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that
Yes.
each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it.
All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Come on.
Please take a look at this video.
Okay. Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. This is Smash. No? Oh, wait, yeah. That's what Ganondorf looks like in Smash. What on earth? Oh. Alright. Tekken. So, I mean, yeah, it makes sense to represent other fighting games. It's just... Alright. This is brutal, though. Just throwing... What on earth? Oh my, is that... I don't know anything about Tekken. I mean, I hope Tekken fans are happy with this. Another character that I can't really get too excited about. But, yeah, good for them. Good for them. Kirby, no! Sorry, did you can hear a
Hello, I'm Masahiro
dog barking
Sakurai
downstairs?
from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join
Hopefully
the
she
battle.
stops
Surprise!
soon.
I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today,
Okay.
though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Well, you know. We've got, what, one character left after this now? I wonder, they could announce both of them today. They could surprise us at the end with the final character. They've done it before. They've announced 2 Smash characters at E3 before. Like 2 DLC fighters. I swear I remember that happening one year. I don't remember what year it was, but they could do it. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much for that.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below.
The
Please stay
28th,
tuned.
that's 2 weeks from yesterday.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai.
They'll probably announce the release date then, too.
New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, let's do it. What do you got for us?
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
What's this? This is probably copyrighted music. This is probably copyrighted music. This is probably copyrighted music. Let's... Oh my god, wait, what? Life is Strange. Huh? Just turn it down a bit. Okay. I'm... Huh. Okay. Good for them. All right. I didn't really expect to see that come to Switch, but okay. 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 Hopefully I turned that down enough. I still wanted to be able to hear it, but...
Launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Oh, so not with the rest of the...
There's something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch
Not with the
system.
rest of the consoles.
You are Star-Lord.
Guardians is coming to
Legendary
Switch?
band of heroes for hire.
Did they say that at the Square Enix presentation?
Jump on a wild ride across the cosmos.
Now the
Overcome
thing at the
opponents
bottom
with
won't go
Star-Lord's
away.
daring combat style, and
That's
encounter
frustrating.
iconic and original
Please go away.
characters.
Oh god.
We'll call the shots for the
No, oh my god.
you face
No! Oh my god!
threats to save the galaxy.
Okay, I'm gonna skip back ahead to live.
Marvel's Guardians
That
of
was
the Galaxy
ridiculous.
blasts
Because it was like, oh, you're still on the sound thing.
worms everywhere. In this real-time
Anyway, did they say
shooter, you'll
the other
squeeze
day
and murder
at
the
Switches,
opponents and
at Square Enix's
cross-platform
presentation that the game would be on
combat,
Switch?
daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits.
I mean, I won't play it on Switch. I'll
As you
play it on
explore this
PlayStation,
fully
but
hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of
I'm surprised that it's gonna be on
demigods, unleash
Switch.
Devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
probably means it's not a very big game then. If it can fit on the Switch.
Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it.
Oh?
Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the
This is
school
the first
your
I've heard of
entertaining
this. I don't know if it-
educational empire to the next level.
This had been
Enrollment
announced
for 2 Point
previously,
Campus
but
starts on Nintendo Switch next year. A beloved series rolls
Donkey
into its
Kong!
20th anniversary this year.
Were the rumors true about a new 3D Donkey Kong? Oh! Nope, that's Monkey Ball. I saw the bananas and I thought Donkey Kong. I didn't really think about the 20. I was like, no, wait, yeah. I mean, maybe if they were going based on Donkey Kong Country, 20 sounds about right. I'm not sure when Donkey Kong Country came out. No, they would, if it was Donkey Kong, they would have been putting it in like a different segment of the show. They wouldn't just throw it into this like headlines section. Well, this got leaked though. I didn't pay much attention to it, but
Go Bananas wins Super Monkey Ball.
All right.
Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th. It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
uh-oh.
Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames. Live it up on
This has
including Peach's birthday cake. and
This has Mario Party the Top 100 written all over it.
Zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump. Connect blocks. And give facelifts?
I'm worried just because of what happened with Top 100.
Button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
That's awesome.
Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide.
Oh, that's good.
Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities.
Okay.
Stickers are also available to
I
community
am
members. It's time to partay. in
available
Mario
29th.
Party Superstars, launching on the
I am
Nintendo Switch
anxious
system
about
October
it.
29th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What did you think? Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime.
Oh, we actually getting Metroid announcements?
But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
Another new entry. Oh. Okay, I'm putting Mario Party Superstars on my calendar. Only if I get other friends that are gonna get it. Metroid 5. Only if I have other friends that are gonna get the game that I can play with. Okay, wow. I was wrong. We did get more Metroid news. Other than just we're working on Prime 4. A new 2D Metroid. Not really for me. Metroid Dread. Yeah, 2D Metroid is never really for me. I'm curious about Metroid Prime. If they port the trilogy to Switch, I'll probably pick it up, but 2D Metroid's never appealed to me too much. Still, I'm happy for the Metroid fans. That's for sure. Seems to be a little stealth-based, too. That's interesting. I don't like that so many games are coming out so close to each other. Like, that new Mario Party is like 3 days after Guardians. How am I supposed to stream all these new games when you keep putting them out right next to each other? How am I supposed to stream old games? Oh. Look at that, another October game. I mean, I'm not getting that one, but still.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. The brand new Metroid Dread game.
Wow.
As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day, we'll also be releasing amiibo figures for Samus.
Oh, yeah, new amiibo. I like Samus's new suit for the game. That looks
On
nice.
to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch.
Alright, what does this mean?
Oh.
Oh.
Get down in the latest Just
Ah.
Dance game.
Let's turn that down. Let's turn that down. Yeah, okay. Definitely need to have that turned down. For, okay. Alright. Should be good now.
The arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast.
Stop.
Nintendo
Please. Thank
Switch.
you.
Blast your way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks.
Okay, thank you.
4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and
Who's
hit
doing the
road.
thing again? Dinosaurs.
Cruisin' Blast
Donuts.
Console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall. It's the ultimate
Dragon Ball,
Z
okay.
experience.
Whatever. Okay.
Relive the story of
Let me
Goku
answer this
and
text
other
while we talk about
fighters
this, 'cause
through
I do
4
not
sagas
care.
in this action Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most
Okay.
fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why
Yeah,
not check out the locals? Or collect ingredients
Dragon
for
Ball
delicious
is not
meals.
something I care
You'll
about.
always train to acquire new skills too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, a new
Looks
Power
like a
Awakens parts
very,
1 and
like,
2 is
fully
also
realized game, though.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
I'm
Plus,
sure
the new Power
fans
Awakens
are
set
very
punches
excited
its
about
way
that.
onto Nintendo Switch September 24th.
So, good for them.
Grab a golf club and get ready to tee.
Alright, let's talk about Mario Golf for 10 minutes.
The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens. Nice shot. Hit different types of shots and aim for under par. Nice birdie. Speed Golf. Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots.
Yep, nothing really new here.
Battle Golf.
Oh, Battle Golf might be new.
Duke it out over 9 flat
I don't think
front
they've talked
holes
about
in an
Battle Golf
obstacle-filled
before.
Arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character.
I know people like the Mario sports titles. I've never really cared about them too
And
much,
here's
other
the
than...
news. Free updates are planned for
Oh, now that looks fun. Wait, in New Donk
Additional
City,
courses and
bouncing off the
playable
buildings. Like, I care about Mario
It's almost
Kart,
open,
but
so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots.
never really
in
cared
Mario
for
Golf Super
the other
Rush.
sports
Swing onto
titles.
the Nintendo Switch system.
No, I would care about them more than your typical, like, EA sports
Ready
title,
for the
but
ride of a lifetime?
more Monster Hunter.
Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter.
Oh, boy. Not everything's gonna be for me.
As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse
There's just also
landscapes by
nothing so
riding
far
and
that
racing
has
a monster
gotten me
companion.
super excited.
Gather gather materials.
But that's pretty par for the course.
Then use them
So
to craft items for your journey. But beware of the mini monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monster and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monster. Incredibly powerful Monsters can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game. There's a new game from the head of a certain company.
New WarioWare?
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's a me, Wario. And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this.
Nice.
Look at me go. Whack, rats. Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinning whatchamacallit. Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities.
Okay.
Wah, I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice, or else. Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some.
Yeah, no, that looks fun.
Mayhem.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
All
system
right.
September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's not something that I'm like, oh, I have to get that, but it's probably
What you just saw was the
the
trailer
most
for
attention
WarioWare.
something
Get it
has
together.
gotten for me yet today.
In the latest installment of this series,
Most interested
there are
I've been in
new
something
microgames
today.
that let you control Wario and his friends.
So,
There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
alright, let's see. What am I looking at?
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal. But that reality is upended after you get pulled.
Probably not
into
for
a
me.
different dimension.
But I don't know. Don't know too much yet. It's just maybe I'm judging it too quickly.
Another Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside. Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Oh. Shin Megami Tensei.
The
Oh.
world is now
Okay,
transformed
nope,
into a
not for me.
sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it,
Alright.
consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents. You may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them.
What?
If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally.
Alright, that's strange.
In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally.
What?
Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created.
What on earth is...
The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle.
Isn't that a character from a different game?
Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th. Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
Alright.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Yes, I know that. I saw it.
This is the newest game in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, there was really no reason for you to pull me away from that.
Celebrate 10 years in despair.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
The deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster,
I
traps you and other high school students in a game.
do not like
that will matter
Danganronpa.
of life and death.
I gave it a try.
The only way out of the school and this lethal game
And,
is
well,
to betray the other students.
If you go back and watch my streams of it, you'll see how I feel.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you?
It is,
I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
You've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack. Yo, what's wrong?
let's just...
Are you okay?
Plus, the
What?
board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game.
Okay.
Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl?
Just...
Board game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Let's just keep moving.
All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Alright. Keep it rolling.
We hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
New Fatal Frame? Has this been announced before?
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year. These games and DLC are coming soon.
Okay.
Even today.
What do we got? Doom Eternal
Not over.
DLC?
Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1. Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats in demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, today. Good.
Get ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD.
This wasn't on Switch already?
Era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros.
That's the thing, it's hard to get excited about games coming to Switch a few months after they were already out everywhere else. Like, it's different if it's like, oh, this old GameCube game is coming to Switch. Great. This game that's been available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox and PC for a few months is coming to Switch. Okay.
The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play. Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Jesus Christ. All sorts of later today.
It's a
Yep.
new adventure of cosmic proportions.
Alright, and I actually didn't want to see Ubisoft's presentation on this game, so this is the most I'm going to hear about it other than what people have said online, just what I've seen, pardon me, what I've seen on like Twitter and stuff.
Is she bored already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that? Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
I'll keep an eye on it, maybe. What is this? Oh, good. More tactical games. Alright. Sure, some people are incredibly excited right now. I do not care for tactical games. Not my thing. But, you know. That's the thing, like, Mario and Rabbids, like, looks like a fun, like fun from a conceptual perspective. It's just the gameplay, isn't for me.
Characters and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory. Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Marching on to Nintendo Switch
Reboot
holiday.
Camp.
Pre-orders begin today.
All right.
Nintendo eShop.
No, I like that title. That's a good
How is
title.
everything? All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
What do you got for us? You're kidding me. I'm sorry, you can what? You can play as a Guardian? You've got to be kidding me that this is what they're ending the show with. Though. Just Age of Calamity DLC. I could see the frame rate issues in your presentation.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today.
Okay. Good.
We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches
Uh-huh.
next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game.
In this 10-year-old game.
Looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Next up, here's a little something you might like. This is a
Okay,
game
that's
system
cool.
that lets you play 3 games in The Legend of Zelda
They did that
series.
for
This year,
3?
the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaign,
The Mario one
to
even
this
just
game
only had the
yet,
one game.
we've been working
Or
on
no,
this
2. They had
game
lost
system
levels on
as
it
a
too,
special
didn't they?
item to help mark the occasion
Didn't
and
they?
reflect fondly on the earliest days
I think it
of
had
The
lost
Legend of
levels
Zelda.
on it.
It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening.
Wow.
As well as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games
Wow.
on one system.
Okay.
From longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
Huh.
You can play with both of them by taking control of Link.
Alright, I mean, that's
Enjoy
fun.
playing this Game & Watch system whenever and wherever you'd like.
Oh, because they're not making that one limited like the Mario
Alright,
one.
Here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Thank you.
2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Release window. That's what I'm hoping for here. Release window. Oh my. What? What is this? Oh my. Was that like a reverse time like thing? What on earth? Hi, Jen. Yeah. Oh my god. That looks incredible. Some of the new features and... Okay. Yeah. Next year. I didn't think we would be getting it this year, but... Next year's good.
What did you think?
Next year's good.
This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Alright, alright.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
overall, not a lot to get excited for. The new Mario Party, I say new. Mario Party Superstar looks interesting. Okay, we don't need
Nintendo of America.
the treehouse. Worst direct ever. Okay. Every time I exit full screen on one of these, just on any presentation, it's always just people being like, "Oh, you suck. This sucked." It's like, come on. Not every single thing is going to excite you. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't talk about Splatoon 3 at all. But good afternoon, Jen. Overall, not too much to get excited about. But, you know, I kind of expected that. I was a little disappointed with the Smash character, but can't all be winners. And, you know, I'm sure there are people that are like, "Oh my god, yes, Tekken!" So, good for them. Nice. But yeah, it's good. It's probably one of the better presentations of the year still. Let's find someone to raid though. Who's live right now? Who can we send a raid to? That isn't just someone streaming the direct. What's Spunky drawn? Hey, Loki. All right. Yeah. Anyway, I will be back later today. I'll be back at like 5:30 with Michael. We're gonna finish. A Way Out. So that is exciting. Oh, Spooky hasn't even started yet. So let's just show her some love. Her? I hope I got their pronouns right. That's good, yeah. Okay, let's start the raid. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Say hello, show some love. I'll be back later today with like a proper stream, finishing A Way Out with Michael. Thank you everybody who came by. Whether or not you interacted, it's always appreciated. And that includes VOD watchers. But yeah, I got really nothing else to say. So, goodbye.